Hello guys, Zueljin here. Welcome back to another episode of Life in the Woods. I am so pleased to get back here. There's a bunch of stuff that I want to do in this top bedroom today, and I've got a bed design picked out that is going to blow your minds. I've been working on this for quite a little while, and I finally found something that I really liked. So just to catch you guys up to speed, I did use my Silk Touch book on shears. I had forgot a while back Joe had made a mention of the fact that shears don't break when you use them, and you can still silk touch stuff like ice. So I did finish up my window, and as you can see, it's all Carpenter blocks. I used ice as the texture, and then I dyed them black. And we do need some more black dye for the bed design that I'm going to go with, because right now it's so bare and it's just a regular bed. So let's craft a few things. First of all, I'm going to need Carpenter Beds, and I'm also going to need that black dye. While I'm thinking about it, let's get that black dye ready. I have some bottles here, and I'm going to use those on my sink. And it should fill me up, and we can stretch our dyes like that. Yes. Infinite water from the sink. That's beautiful. Okay. We're also going to use some cool stuff from Bibliocraft to kind of make that bed really stand out. So we've got the water bottles, some ink sacs, the black roses. I think all we need left is redstone. And if I remember this correctly, I can use any eye. If not, let's see. We got the redstone, the water bottles, and the black roses make 8 dye. That's perfect. That's what we need. It's too bad these things don't really stack, but it works. You know, that should be plenty of dye. I don't even think this is shapeless. I don't think this is... Oh yeah, it is shaped crafting. Nope, it's shapeless crafting. Cool. I didn't even realize that. So you can put it anywhere in the grid, and it still gives you the same effect, which is awesome. Alright, so we still got plenty of flowers too. These flowers really stretch that dye out, man. Really nice. Okay, I'm gonna just save one water bottle for now in case we need to stretch it other dyes. You could do this on a bunch of dyes, like you could do this on brown dyes and green dyes and all sorts of things. So now that we got that, we probably need to get our mangrove out and make a few chairs, just like we did for the tables up there. So let's go ahead and get some mangrove. 32 stacks should do, and we'll get, let's see, we'll make some planks out of this. That should be good. Now let's look up seat backs and seats. So seat backs, this is what we need right here. Mangrove seat, which I don't think, I guess it doesn't matter, but I'm going to use it anyway. So we need mangrove slabs, pressure plates, and wool for these. Okay, let's see what our wool supply looks like. We do have hardened ice. I don't know where I would have put my wool actually. Leather, string. How much string do we have? Only 6. Looks like we're gonna have to go shear some sheep. I'm gonna use regular shears for that actually, because I'm not about to take the chance of putting durability problems on my Silk Touch. So yeah, I do have blocks of quartz too. That's a good thing. Okay, so let's go shear some sheep, and that should do it. Also, let's see what else we're going to need. We said we're going to need mangrove half slabs, so we can go ahead and make some of those, or mangrove slabs. There we go. So we got 18 of those. And what's it take for the seat backs? I forget. I need the mangrove seat backs, and that is a regular mangrove seat back along with 2 wood slabs. And that takes more wool as well with some sticks. Okay, so maybe a few more of these slabs would be in order. But we should have enough after this is all said and done. We have plenty of mangrove wood. Let's go shear some sheep. Let me take these out of inventory. That's good. So yeah, I'm really excited about this bed design, guys. I've been working on it for quite a while, and it's really good. The weird thing about these seat backs is every time I pass by them through my living room, it scares me. I think it's a mob. I don't know why, but let's see. I should have some sheep out here that I can go grab. And I don't know how many white ones are in there, but I am gonna need some white. It should be a good mix of them, actually. White and gray, and yeah, that should work. So we'll just clip a few of these. I don't know if I could use any kind of wool in there. The NEI recipe might not just show it like it's normal. What is this, the last sheep? I don't know. So we've recently had some new members that joined. I'm not going to announce them because I believe they're going to be announced in a more public way, but I'm really excited. If you guys are watching, I'm really excited to have y'all. We're going to be able to do some cool stuff and go on some neat adventures. I've been looking for some folks to come out and go explore some biomes with and even do some caving with. So let's see, how many wool is that, y'all? We have 15 white wool. That should be plenty enough to get started on this little project. Boy, these guys are so loud. It's gonna be so nice when all the packs are 1.7 so that we can just like lower just the mob sounds by themselves and keep all the good ambient noise around. In Feed the Beast, you could use the sound mufflers at least, but those things do some weird stuff. My buddy D-Mac was telling me about how they do some weird stuff, and I found out in my last base it kind of silences everything, even like the opening of chests and doors and stuff like that, so it's really weird. Okay, so now that we got our wool, we can possibly just put together, let's see, I should just be able to put some mangrove seats together. Can you shift click in these? No, unfortunately not. Okay, so we got some wool. Let's try with the black wool and just see what happens. And we'll put the mangrove seat, and oh, I do need some pressure plates too. Let's see. I don't want to use my mangrove for that. I think I'll just use some of these. I don't know how many I'll need. I'll just put 6 together for now. Okay, let's try this one more time. So regular mangrove seats, and we're also gonna need some sticks. I should just be able to craft them anyway, just like this. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that last time. Okay, pressure plates, and then we'll add the sticks, and then we'll try, let's try light gray wool since that's the least used right now, and then the mangrove wood slabs. And nope, it does not work. I guess you do need white wool after all. Well, I should be able to dye the wool white with the bone meal. So let's see, we're gonna need 3 of these, so that shouldn't be bad. And now we're gonna need the seat backs, which, where are the mangrove seat backs? They look kind of like this, I believe. There you go, mangrove seat backs. So we've got some of that. How did this go again? Just like that. There's something missing here. Ah, no pressure plate involved. Okay, so I'll have to make a few more sticks, unfortunately. But actually, I should probably just grab a few of these, just so I have sticks all the time. Pardon, I got some noise in the background. My neighbors don't know what normal speaker sizes are. Okay, so there we go. Oh, it's gonna get really loud here. You hear how ridiculous that is? Like, what do you need speakers that big for? Okay, I mean, I understand loud music, I guess. Alright, so we got 3 seat backs, 3 mangrove seat backs. That is good. And now we need to upgrade them to the next version, which is the mangrove, the large seat back. So this is easy. So we're going to take 3 of these, and we're going to take 2 slabs, 1 2 3 1 2 3, and pull the stick out of there, and boom, we have our seat backs. Okay, so that's part of it. So we do have some black wool. That'll be good. We probably need another black wool, if I remember correctly. My inventory is filling up fast with trash. Okay, and we have enough black dye. We're also going to need some regular wood, I think, but the mangrove will probably do actually for the texture that we want. Although I do hate to waste it, so let's put it up and we'll use some regular wood. Actually, we can use some dark wood if we still have it. That purple looking stuff, it's not the best looking wood. It's like a purplish color. I don't know. Let's put this mangrove up for now. And heck, I guess we don't have dark wood. We have palm wood. Maybe we'll have to use that. I don't know, oak might do too. Let's grab the, well, we already have some mangrove. That'll be good. We have plenty of planks. We can take the chance. Okay, other than that, I needed carpenter blocks, which I have, collapsible carpenter blocks, which I have, and a carpenter's hammer too. Okay, let's just try to put it together. So the idea behind this was that I wanted to make a cool looking headboard, and headboards are always complicated in Minecraft, but with carpenter blocks I knew there was going to be a good way that I can do this. I just didn't know how to do it specifically. So now I think I have a better idea of it. Let's go ahead and crush this. Oh, you know what? One last thing, we forgot to make the carpenter's beds themselves. Let's go downstairs. And what entails a carpenter's bed? Let's see. Bed. Carpenter's beds. So 3 carpenter's blocks and 3 wool of any color. That works for me. So we need 3 of these. And now we can use that light gray wool that we don't like. So we got 1. And I guess we'll just use gray to finish it off. 2, 3. Cool. Now we're ready. Sorry about that. Alright, so back upstairs we go. And we need to find the center point in this room. So let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's what I was afraid of, y'all. Really unfortunate. So what I'll probably end up having to do is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That is an odd number, so this window is going to have to be placed on this side, I believe. And just when I had it together like I liked. So let's go ahead and take this out by shift clicking with the hammer. Let's see, we should be able to, oh, we can shift left click. That's the die comes out. And then the ice will come out if I shift left click it again. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I stopped the glitching. If you turn these carpenter blocks into vertical slabs, it does all the rest by itself, as you can see. So it doesn't do any of the glitching, and it works out very well. I like it. Hopefully I have room for all this stuff. I think I should though. Let's go ahead. Do I have my axe on me? Nope. I sure don't. Well, they're not hard to take out without, just like that. And then we'll seal this back up. Unfortunately, we'll have to do that, y'all. But it'll be a good spot for the bed. Trust me, you guys are gonna like it. I think you will like it. Alright, let's go ahead and pull these out too. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Look at all that junk on the ground. I forget where my redwood is. Oh, spruce, I'm sorry. There's one of my spruce, so I can put that back there. I guess the other spruce is on the ground out here. Yeah, it sure is. Alright. I did have space in my inventory for all that. I guess it was just a repeat of a lot of other stuff that I already had. And I did have my axe, I just totally overlooked it. Alright. So now we can just seal this back up. Unfortunately. Get the rest of these out. It's weird how the blocks want to glitch like that. Alright. So now we can place this birch right back here. And I'm actually going to need more birch to come across here, but I'm not going to worry about that just this second. I'm going to show y'all this headboard design because I'm going to need to come around the back and do some cool stuff with it anyway. So the headboard design is relatively simple. I'm going to take those 3 chairs and I'm going to set them right down here. So this will be the center one. So one chair will be right here. Let's do that. Where's my seats? There we go. Seats. And we're going to place one here, and one here. Okay. Now we're going to place those seat backs right on top of it. And let's place the, oh, that's the bed. That's not what I wanted. Seat backs here, here, and here. Now we're going to take the black dye. Actually, we need black carpet. That's what we need right there. We need black carpet, and we'll carpet these just like so. Now, this is going to be a portion of the headboard, and I know you're probably thinking, what? Yeah, seriously guys, it's going to be good. Okay, so the carpenter blocks go here, here, and here. Oh, here. There we go. Actually, I think I only had 2 of them in my original design. Here and here. And then they get pushed in just like that. Okay, can you see a headboard yet? You will be able to, trust me. Okay, now we're going to take our beds and we're going to lay them here, here, and here. We're going to take black ink and dye the beds just like this. And then we're going to take the wood that we got, the mangrove wood, I guess is fine. Well, we might be able to use oak actually. Let's try oak instead first. So we want to shade all this with oak. We'll add this oak texture to it, and then we're going to blacken that. So let's do that, that, and that. Okay, so all the textures are oak now, right? Let's take our ink and dye them all, and it should give us a nice black wood color. Just like that. Yep, that's actually perfect. The white actually shows up a little bit better because this is kind of brown. So unfortunately, I am going to have to pull off the oak because it's not quite, there's a little tint to it, and I don't want that at all. So mangrove will work better in this specific application because the dye will take better to it. So there we go. I'm not trying to sleep at night. No, you silly bed. Oh, I know what happens. It didn't pull it originally. There we go. It didn't pull the oak originally. Okay. And apparently for that one either. Shift left click and mangrove. Alright, so mangrove all around. And it's too white now, so we need to make it black again. So let's go ahead and dye it. Okay, we should be good. So now we have the white pillows with the white headboard. Now we just need to add the final touches. So there is these collapsible carpenter's blocks, okay? Now, these are really, really cool for those of you who aren't familiar. You can make half slabs with them, but not like you can put them at the exact level of the bed because half slabs aren't exactly bed level. So you do this just by hitting them in different areas to where they flatten out until you get just the right height. So you want a balanced, even height, and you need to make it even with the bed at that level right there. So that should be good. Let's see. And my neighbors are passing again. How many trips are y'all gonna make? Or is that a different neighbor? Probably a different neighbor. Alright, we'll go ahead and... It's supposed to be a peaceful episode, and you guys are just making all kind of boom boom racket. Let's see, right here, we're flat. One more right here. I think that is flat. It looks flat. How's that? No, I'm missing a portion right here somewhere. How is that? Yep, that's the look I want. Okay, so check this out. We got another couple of wool, so we're gonna go ahead and dye these black as well. And where are you? Black, there we go. Black and black. So we're gonna go ahead and take the black wool and stretch it just like this. I need one more. And look at that. As a final touch, you guys, we're gonna add another set of carpenter blocks, and we're gonna put them right here, here, and here. We're gonna take the hammer and smash those in like half slabs so we can have a footboard as well. We're gonna take the mangrove wood and we're going to cover that, and then we're gonna paint it with the ink sacs, and that is going to be the bed. Well guys, what do you think? I think it's amazing looking, man. That's a serious bed. And you know what the coolest thing about this is you can sleep in it. Yes sir, you can sleep in it. You can take either of the side beds. I absolutely love this. So what I want to do now is make some nightstands and stuff, but I need to seal in the rest of this wall and then re-put the window in this. It's going to be a 6 wide window instead of a 5 wide like this was, so I'll go grab a few more materials, you guys, install the window and fix the wall, and then we'll be right back for the rest of the deco. Alright you guys, so I got the wall all fixed up and the window in place, and now I want to experiment with a couple of end table designs. I'd like to do some lamps, not nothing real fancy, but I have here some mangrove tables, and the weird thing about tables is if you put a table down and then you place something on top of it, not wool, but namely something like, oh, I don't know, like a fish or whatever. It's gonna lay on that table. So let me go ahead and dye these. Do I still have my ink sacks? Yeah. I need 2 of these so that I can make carpet, so that I can do the tablecloths with, to make some black ones. There we go. So I could put a tablecloth right here, and if I put another mangrove table here and a cloth here. So for instance, I have the tablecloth now, and I'll show you. Let me take this fish and put it down. See how it just goes on the table? And I don't want that. Another thing is, if I want to do a lamp post off of this and I put it down, it's going to do that. So that's a little weird. I do want it to show in that same space, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to place it like this. And it does look a little funny the way it does. So let me see if I can actually hammer this to a desirable shape that does not touch the wall. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So it touches the wall, touches the wall. No, they all touch the wall. Frankly, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I can actually hammer these out. Oh, I can. So I can make a little divot in the wall right here if I want to. Man, that's actually a pretty good idea. Okay, we'll see. I might do some stuff with stairs at the top, like a molding right there instead. But for now, that is going to work perfectly. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so I can divot this out, and now I have a section that will house it. And it's kind of like the bed area. I like that. I don't think I could put a painting right there, but maybe I could do some other cool stuff. Okay, so right now, I just need to place down another one of these, and I'll place it just like that. So now we have a lamp post on top, okay? Now we can do something cool, like let's take it and let's put a slope on top of it. So let's see how this looks. If I take a slope and I put it right on top, let's see what happens if I hammer that. It starts looking weird. They do some weird looking things sometimes. That may not be what I want. I wish I had micro blocks to really do it like I want, but that is not the design that I want at all. Okay, well, that's gonna have to work for now. Maybe we can change the size of this to where, I don't know, that's kind of cool too. That's too big. Actually, the slim looking one ain't that bad. Okay, let's try that, and you guys can tell me a little bit about what you think. Maybe I can do just a block up top or something like that. But I want to texture this, and I think I want to texture it something kind of, not gaudy, but something that looks more ornate. So let's see what kind of blocks we have. Let's go in the middle and gemstones. And I do have some gold. I could do some gold lamps right there. I could also do iron lamps. Let's take maybe an iron block. Let's try that. It's going to be relatively expensive, but so I would still need more. Actually, what I think I'm going to do too is smelt some of this up. I don't have any place to go with this stuff. Where's lightstone? Let's put this andesite cobblestone up since I don't need it. And I'll melt a few more of these iron. Where are they? Iron. And that'll give me enough for what I need. What else don't I need right here? I don't know, I kind of need everything. Let's throw the pressure plates away for now. Okay, so I could take this andesite that I was cooking up for the rest of my house. I'm so full, guys. I'm so full. Let's take this andesite out, and we can take this andesite out. There we go. Alright. Now I feel a little bit better. Let's get the iron smelting up, and that way we'll have enough. I might as well get 4 more iron just not to be wasteful with my coal, even though it's pretty plentiful at this point. Still no need to waste it, you know? Okay. So now all I need is 3 more, and we'll try this out. And at the top we're going to place glowstone. Let's see if I have any more of that. Yeah, I sure do. We'll do glowstone. That'll work. And we should have 1 more is what I need. Okay, so now we got the 2 blocks of iron. Hopefully it doesn't make it look too industrial. I just wanted a good looking lamppost. It's going to be the most expensive lamppost ever. Life in the woods, but it's all good. If it looks good, it's worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and put the iron texture on that. Oh, that does look pretty good. I still don't know about the top though. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's change that like that. And the top, let's go with glowstone. Oh man, that does look pretty cool. I don't know, I kind of like that. Let's change it up just a little bit and see. That's like a weird looking wedge slope. That is like a triangle. Actually, that looks kind of neat too. That's a pretty cool looking modern lamp. I actually kind of like that. Okay, so let's go with the Carpenter's slope again on top. And let's see if I can, that's a prism slope, exterior slope. Where was that design? Prism slope. I guess we just need to manipulate it with the hammer like we did for the others. Let's hit it a few more times and get it to that same shape as the other side. I think that's it right there. Yep. And we'll go ahead and add the glowstone texture. Now we should probably dye it. I wonder what brown would look like. Let's try. Let's try cocoa beans. I just want to kind of darken it. Actually, I don't know. I think I would rather another color dye. Let's go see what other dyes that we have. I thought about black too, but there's already so much black and white in the room. Dyes? Miscellaneous loot, bones, dyes, there we go. Yellow would be really, really light. Blue might be pretty. What can we, do we have lapis? Ores? We do have some lapis. I don't know, let's try it. Why not? Let's try what blue looks like. Oh, one more flight. That is a really, really cool shade. I actually kind of like that. Okay, let's take the brown out and go with blue. That is some snazzy looking lamps. I wonder if there's anything that we can put at the base here. What happens if we right click on the table? So does it hold some? Y'all, it does. It acts like it holds it. Okay, let's take this off the table. What can we use for a base like that? Should we use glowstone again? Blue glowstone? No, we can't use blue glowstone because it's different. We could use a lapis block. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh my god. That was so accidental and awesome all at the same time. Let's do a lapis block. Let's do 2 lapis blocks, and that'll be like the little lamp bases. And man, I love Carpenter's blocks so much, y'all. Okay. Lapis block. Look at that. Oh, did I put both of them? No, I only want one. Give me back my block, man. Yeah, it takes both of them. Okay. So let's go ahead and put this in inventory. And we can use... Oh, nope, that's not what I want either. Come on, baby. Work with me. Ah! I'm suffocating! How do you place these silly things? It was working so easy at first. There we go. Okay, one more to go. Let's see if I can get this one right. There we go. Y'all, I can't even explain how pleased I am with the way this came out. It's so good looking. Alright, so we're going to need to do some bookshelves, and I think we're actually going to incorporate an office up here and a little bathroom too. Bathroom will be relatively small. I don't want to do anything lavish. It might just take up this whole corner right here, this entire corner, and maybe we can do the office right here, or maybe we can combine the bedroom with the office so that we don't have to do so much obscure furniture. I don't know. I want to try a few different things. We're definitely going to do some stuff with some bookshelves and some shelving and some of the bibliocraft stuff, and we also need to add some more lighting, but that is going to be it for now, guys. I'm going to take a snooze in my bed, and next time we come back, guys, we're going to work some more on the bedroom and the bathroom, hopefully. Eventually, we will get to the living room, but it's all good. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. As always, this is Zueljin signing off, and we'll see you next time.